In an effort to slow the demand, you took a new approach to cracking down on this and undertook a sting at a nail salon. What did you find there?
Well, we we did an undercover operation, and we sent in our undercover operatives, and we used various ones because we couldn't find out the origin of the people that were taking in the stuff. They were speaking a language that we didn't know what it was. So finally, we got a Vietnamese speaking officer. He went undercover, and he understood everything that they were saying, and basically, they were taking in as much tide as possible and then sending it to their stores overseas.
Some in Vietnam.
Yes, sir. And also, they had another scam going on. They would pay the local drug addicts or drunks to go into the dumpsters by the laundromats and get the empty containers, and then they would dilute the Tide with water. So they were doubling the profit off of the stolen Tide.
That was the sting that you undertook. Another thing that I understand is that because shoplifting is not considered a major crime, it's different than if these people, because they're the same people who often are drug addicts who might normally be either holding up people or committing other crimes that are felony, whereas shoplifting apparently is not.
Yes, and I want to say 99% of all the people that are here stealing the Tide that we're dealing with and we're catching and arresting, they're hardened criminals that 5, 10, 15 years in jail, and they don't want to go back to jail for bank robbery. They don't want to sell drugs. They want high reward and low risk. Shoplifting, they keep the numbers under $1,000 when they go to steal, because anything over $1,000 is a felony, and it's high reward. You're going to sell out that Tide as soon as you leave the store.
If they found a way to introduce real jail time, would that be a way of heading this off if it involved more severe punishment for it?
Yes, it would.
Well, since the operation that you did at the nail salon, have you seen the demand for Tide on the black market slowing down at all?
It's still out there. What our goal is and what our plan is, we just keep locking them up, keep going to the fencing operation, doing search warrants, closing it down, taking the property back. Even if you're an individual and you buy on the street and you buy one stolen bottle, we're going to arrest you and we're going to take it back from you. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to take away all the places that takes the stolen Tide in. So if we attack the problem that way, then it won't be the boosters won't have any place to take their stuff.